Hello everyone, my name is Victoria and I work for Leicester College, and today we are going to go through your clearing options available with us. And you may have got your results yesterday and might not have got the options that you wanted to at university, or you may have changed your mind about the course you want to do. This is why we're going to do the live stream today and talk through all the opportunities you have at Leicester College. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce Emma, and she's going to run through all your different opportunities that you will have through enrolling with us. Hi, Emma.
Hey, Victoria, and hi, everybody, and thanks for tuning in to the live stream today. I'm going to go through our clearing options, and this is specifically for our degree level programs at Leicester College. So I'm going to bring some visuals up for you, and we'll go through all the information that you might need. So clearing works in the same way as any other university. So what we advise applicants to do if you've got your A-level or BTEC level 3 results is pick up the phone or come and drop into St Margaret's campus today at our HE Hub drop-in and ask for advice in the first instance. We also have a really kind of experienced careers advisory team that can help you if you're not quite sure which course might be best for you. You can also search our available courses. We have a clearing tab on the front of the website that you can kind of click on, and that will list all of the courses that we've still got places on. And we're also on UCAS. So if you type in Leicester College on UCAS, you can see which courses are still open for application. And pop in and call us and talk about the courses that you're interested in. If you've seen something that you think might be for you, or you've changed your mind, or you think you might want to just study at Leicester College, and as opposed to the university that you might have chose, come in and talk to us. And then all you need to do is we'll talk to you, we'll put you in contact with an admissions tutor, and if you get an offer, you can go onto UCAS track and add your clearing choice. So the degree level subjects that we offer at Leicester College are listed on this image for you. So you can study up to level 5 or 6 in the following subject areas. So we offer courses from level 4, which is the equivalent of a first year of degree, up to level 6, which is your 3 years honours degree equivalent. So we offer courses in business, computing, tourism and events management, fashion and footwear, engineering, construction, acting, music, that's performance and technology, creative industries programs, and that includes artistic makeup and graphic design and e-media and photography. And we also offer education and training courses for students that already hold at least a level 5 qualification. And as you can see there as well, the ones with the asterisks, we also offer in part-time mode. So all of our education and training programs are part-time. We also offer part-time courses in business, engineering, construction and music and creative industries, including photography. So all of those courses and curriculum areas are available on our clearing choices for full-time programs, but you also have an option if you want to study part-time. We also have courses that might be suitable for you, and do give us a call about those courses too. So here you can see which courses we currently offer and are open for application still. So courses in music, graphic design, artistic makeup and tourism and events management are offered at foundation degree. These are all full-time and awarded by De Montfort University. We also have higher national certificates and diplomas, which, like foundation degrees, are the equivalent of the first 2 years of your degree. And you'll find those subjects, high national diplomas in fashion, footwear, business, engineering, construction, and also travel and tourism. And business and travel and tourism, we offer high national certificates in a kind of blended learning approach, which offers a little bit more flexibility for you. So if you're working and you kind of got used to studying online and things like that, those courses might be suitable for you. Like I said, we also teach all the way up to level 6 honours degree. So depending on what you've done at level 4 and level 5, we offer top-up degrees in creative industries, tourism and events management and construction. We also offer a 2-year accelerated degree, which is the equivalent of a 3-year honours degree in 2 years in performing arts, and that's in acting, creative performance practice. So a lot of people ask us, why study a degree at Leicester College? Well, the academic experience is equal to that of any university. It's standardised, so if you study a level 4 or level 5 here, you should get the same. It's the same qualification as coming out with 2 years of an honours degree. The tuition fees are a little bit more competitive. We can't charge more than 6,165 for our full-time programmes per year. So that might be something that you might want to consider. Do look on our website for the exact tuition fees for each course though, because they do differ. We have very high quality teaching, and our lecturers are all vocationally trained in their curriculum areas. You learn industry relevant skills. Foundation degrees, high national diplomas do have a huge element of kind of industry linkage. We work with industry and design the programs around you coming out with a good readiness of work. You can access tuition fees and maintenance loans like any other degree programme through Student Finance England to fund your studies. We can also help you find accommodation if you're not based in Leicester or want to move away from home. So with all of our De Montfort University awarded programmes, you study at Leicester College, but you also come out with a DMU award. And because of that relationship, you can also find accommodation through De Montfort University services. Equally, if you are not on a De Montfort University award, such as one of our high national certificates or diplomas, we can also help you find accommodation in the same area. The student experience, we have a HE hub at St Margaret's campus. We do have around kind of 400 undergraduate students at the college at one time, and the students tell us the reasons why they like studying with us are because they get much more of a kind of classroom tutorial based experience, which they find a lot better for their studies. And we do have student voice, we have student reps, we have forums, we have student union, and through the De Montfort University partnership, students on DMU awarded programmes can also access the De Montfort Student Union as well. And I'll go into this in a moment, but we do have competitive entry requirements. So as we move from clearing yesterday, you got your results yesterday perhaps, and if you didn't perhaps meet your entry requirements for your kind of first choice, maybe you might want to consider doing a degree at a college like ourselves, rather than kind of going back and kind of retraining at a lower level, because we do offer competitive entry requirements. Our entry requirements at this stage in the year are anything between 24 and 112 UCAS points or equivalent. So normally that would entail you getting at least a full level 3 in a related subject that you wanted to apply for. And we also, some courses will ask for either GCSE Maths and or English at C or grade 4. So interestingly, if you're also not just coming out from getting your level 3 results, we do consider non-standard entry requirements. So this is particularly for people that might have been out of education for a couple of years, or you've got work experience, or you're retraining from a different field, but you have that kind of, but you can show that you can study at the right level. Give us a call anyway, because there might be something that you've done in your background that will make you really suitable for doing a course. If English isn't your first language as well, we ask for an IELTS test of 5.5 or equivalent score, which means that you can meet the English language requirements and keep up with the academic study. And at this stage in clearing, you would be put in contact with an admissions tutor that will probably interview you over the phone. But some of our courses, specifically performance and creative courses, do ask for audition or portfolio, which you might do remotely or just email something in at this stage. And just to let you know there that our entry requirements are usually about a BTEC extended diploma pass or an A-level grade C or a combination of lower grades. So not much more to really tell you at the moment. So basically, clearing is still open. Check all the courses that are available via the website and ask for advice again. And you can call us, call the main college and be put through to the clearing line, or you can email us directly at heoffice@leicestercollege.ac.uk. Equally, you can use Clearing Plus and add a clearing choice. And we also, importantly, because we do offer full-time courses and non-standard entry requirements, we also accept inquiry from non-UCAS applicants. So we can talk you through the application stage, but don't worry too much if you're not in UCAS. So you can still apply to one of our degree level courses despite that, and we'll help you through the application process. Thank you, Victoria. We're going to go back to some Q&As now, if that's okay.
Thanks, Emma, for that. I really appreciate you taking the time just to talk through different options available at clearing. I just want to touch base. This isn't just for people who got their results yesterday. Obviously, in the situation, lots of adult learners may have been furloughed or made redundant in the last year due to the pandemic. And I know that you've been an adult learner. So can you just give us a brief oversight about what your experience of studying at Leicester College at a higher level?
Thanks, Victoria. Yeah, so I do have personal experience, although I also work here. I do have experience of retraining. I was I'm not embarrassed to say my age, but late 30s when I decided to retrain. So if you're completely the other end of the spectrum and not just coming out of A-level results and you are thinking of a career change, importantly, or just are interested in academic study and want to do something just to kind of up your skills or improve your career options by getting a degree, do get in touch with us. The experience of studying as an adult as well at Leicester College is kind of a little bit flexible, I would probably say. I studied a course part-time for the first couple of years, so I got my foundation degree in a part-time mode, and then I had the option to do a top-up in full-time mode. But because of the way that timetables were scheduled and the tutors supported me, and they would likewise to our other part-time students and students with families, students with children, students with work and employment responsibilities. The flexibility is there and the understanding is there. We also have a great student services department. We have nurseries on site as well, which you can apply for. So we do have a great supportive network, and it's close-knit, it's small. The class sizes are small, so you do get that kind of real focus on your studies while you're here. But that's not without saying that there is an independent study element of it, because it is degree level, and you do have to balance your time. But I find doing that as an adult was really great fun. Met some really great people, people in the same position as yourself, you might find. And yeah, it could be quite a great experience, actually. Thanks, Victoria.
You're welcome. And obviously, Emma is actually graduating with us this year, so she'll be attending the graduation rather than working it. And that's just another bonus. It's a celebration where you can come with your family and you can just celebrate all the hard work you've put into it. Obviously, having 18-year-olds in the classroom along with those who might be older, that's not to take it as a negative, because they have life experience and you will learn from them and vice versa. So it is, as Emma said, the smaller class sizes means everything's more close-knit and everyone is supporting one another to get through their degrees. So Emma, I'm just going to move on to some questions that we have. One of them is, I haven't applied for student finance, so will this delay starting my degree?
So my big advice there is that if you have been offered a place on a course, or you get offered a place on the course in the next couple of days, get an application into student finance as soon as possible for that programme. Because even if you have applied to student finance for the wrong course, you've changed your mind or anything like that, you can start your degree and you can still change and swap in student finance. even after you've enrolled, we can change that for you. The biggest thing there is that, no, it won't delay your start of your degree. You will need to show us on enrolment that you have applied for student finance. And then obviously there is a financial process and a kind of a waiting time. But as long as you can prove that you've applied for student finance, you can start your degree. It will not delay you starting. But just bear in mind that there is about a 6-week waiting process to process student finance applications. So we're probably getting near about 6 weeks to the start of term. So as soon as you get an offer and know what you're studying, I will get that application in.
Wonderful, thank you. And obviously we just spoke about the idea of coming to a college to study a degree level course. Are there separate study areas on campus for HE students?
There are. I'm actually based in one now. We have in our libraries on each campus, there is a designated study room specifically for degree level students, which are quiet study spaces. So you come in here and work in silence on your assignments. But at St Margaret's campus, we have a specific HE hub, which is open today for you to come and visit between 9 and 3. And that is it's not a quiet study space, but we do have study space in there. So we have PCs and Macs that you can come and use for your assignment work. There's also kind of comfy seating for you to just chill out, have your lunch, have a coffee with your friends, and a little bit of kind of workspace as well in there for you. And we're hopefully going to increase that space a little bit for this academic year as well, which is quite exciting. So yeah, so each campus, quiet study rooms at St Margaret's campus, we have the hub, and there are student union spaces as well on campus if that's of interest to you. Thanks, Victoria.
And the final question for today, I want to speak to someone about the course in more detail before applying. Obviously, time is of the essence now we're into clearing, but can this still be arranged?
Yeah, absolutely. The advice there is, like at the beginning of Victoria's presentation, we advise you to call the college. So if you call us and get through to our clearing extension number, you'll get through to our office and we can give you advice on all of our degree level programs. And we can also now put you in touch with a tutor to try and get that kind of over the phone interview that I was telling you about, so we can get an offer turned around quite quickly for you.
Thank you. Okay, so I think we're going to wrap it up now. So thank you, Emma, for just talking us through all the different clearing options. Please consider Leicester College for your HE level 4 and above courses. Honestly, you will not regret it. As Emma's just mentioned, we do have a drop-in day. You do not need an appointment. You can come and just speak to one of our HE team. Today there's freedom in the office. It's Marco, Emma and Gail, and they're lovely. So please do make the effort to come down and have a chat. If you cannot make it today, then please do contact them. So I've just popped the email address on screen right now, heoffice@leicestercollege.ac.uk, or as Emma has mentioned, you can call the college. Please do call the college and make your inquiries regarding the clearing courses. They will go, so make sure you're on top of what you want to do for your next steps. If you're not sure about what we might have offered or what is available, we will be updating the website very regularly. This is the link to go to. I will pop this in the comment section below. Other than that, do you have anything more to add, Emma?
No, thank you very much for your time, and everybody, thank you very much for watching today.
Thank you.